Hello everyone, this is Pavan Mehat from Sustainable Athletics. So today I'm going to talk about a productivity system I learned from Cal Newport through his study hacks blogs, which I highly recommend anybody check out. So this productivity system is called freestyle productivity. And you may be wondering, why the hell am I talking about a productivity system or system that helps students manage their time and get stuff done? Well, I've known a ton of athletes, and it always frustrates me and makes me feel like there's such a waste of talent when athletes are just not able to reach their potential because they can't stay in school. It's usually the number one reason why athletes with all the talent and all the work ethic on the court or on the track or in their sport do not reach their goals. If you grow up in North America and you want to play any of the major sports such as basketball, football, baseball, track and field, etc., you need to play NCAA for the most part to have any chance of reaching the elite levels, such as the NBA, NFL, MLB, etc. In hockey, it's not the case, but it's slowly morphing that way, where NCAA Division I hockey is having a big impact on the NHL. And the one caveat about being able to be college athletes is that you have to be able to stay in school and manage the workload plus athletics, which is extremely difficult. And it was the same for me while I was a student athlete at Boston University. So I had to create a system that allowed me to overcome procrastination and get what I needed done. Now you wonder, why can't you just have a to-do list? Well, there's many things wrong with a simple to-do list. One, it doesn't take time into account. So a to-do list can take the whole day or it could take an hour. So it's not particularly helpful because the only sense of completion you have is once a to-do list is completed. And to-do list may never be completed. You're never going to finish everything you need to be done. That's just the nature of life. There's always more to do. And second, it leads itself to procrastination, because what do most people do? They create a to-do list, they finish it, and they do more. So basically you're telling your brain, hey, if I finish all the tasks, I have more work. That is not an incentive at all for you to finish your task. Who wants to finish a task or all their work and have more work, right? So you want a system where you reward yourself for following through on your actions. And that's why I love this freestyle productivity system that I first learned from Cal Newport, and since later I've tweaked. So the whole point of the system is simplicity. If it's so complicated, your time management productivity system, that you can't maintain it once you get busy, it's useless. The best system is a system you use. So the system is contained of two things. It's comprised of two things. It's comprised of a document, which I just use Google Docs, and I call it my master list of activities. So it contains all the things I have to do. And I break it up into sections. So I have medical school tasks and I have tasks for my blog and business. So then what all you need is something very high tech, a blank piece of paper. And what I enjoy about the piece of paper is it allows complete freedom. I don't have to worry about limitations of the software app, etc. It's cheap and it's portable. So what I simply do is I take a piece of paper, and I fold it into four. And then what you do is on one side, so it's really awesome because you got to use one piece of paper 4 times, so for 4 days. So you're not even killing that much paper because it'll basically last you a whole week. And what I do is on one side I have my schedule, and next I have to do. So what's so powerful about the schedule is that instead of simply putting, oh, I got to do X, Y, Z, I partition time. And you can lump things together. So for example, for me, so from 5:30 to 8, I say like morning routine, get ready. 8 to 9, I'm driving to school. At 9 to 12, we have a progress test tomorrow, which is set for our 4th year competencies for med school, but I doubt I'm going to be able to complete most of the tests, so I should be done a lot earlier. So I've bunched a couple other tasks I'd like to do on my blog during that time period. And what's nice too is if I had to update the master activity list every time I had a new activity, it'd be very burdensome. So what I do is this to-do section, I simply during the day, if once new tasks come up or I know I have to do stuff, I quickly jot it down on the to-do side. And at the end of the day, while I'm planning my next day, I just quickly repopulate my list. So it's a very quick and easy method to really make sure you stay on top of your things. And the awesome thing about it is, if you have a surge in productivity, you do not do anything more. You want to reward yourself for following through. If you finish all your tasks and you continue doing more work, you're going to disincentivize your brain to follow through, because now you're telling yourself, hey, I've done everything, now I gotta do more. And it's this never-ending loop. And that's what drains us and causes us to get burnt out, and what causes us to procrastinate. So it's very important. You have to work hard, but you need periods of rest. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like below. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave a comment. And if you'd like to be updated about future content, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, check out my website, and follow my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you.